The world is becoming increasingly global. Competitiveness has sped up the flow of products and the allocation of resources, bringing people, countries, and organizations closer. However, globalization has facilitated intense competition. Businesses no longer compete locally or even regionally. Today, for everybody, global is the key word. It's time for global competitiveness. Tijuana can help you be global and be more competitive. Give us a few minutes and we'll count down the ways that expanding your business in Tijuana will launch your company to higher productivity and competitiveness. Savings, a cost to market that can be lower than China's. Location, immediately adjacent to San Diego and California. Logistics, shipped to the US in 2 to 4 hours. Workforce, a huge available labor pool of high skill level employees. Experience, close to 50 years of world-class manufacturing. Culture, quality and dedication, fostered by hundreds of multinational companies. Access, entry to the US and global markets via preferential trade agreements. Climate, not just great weather, we have a great business climate. Working like clockwork means making intelligent decisions so that your company achieves high levels of efficiency and productivity. Despite being known as a border town, Tijuana is actually the second largest city on the Pacific coast of North America, with over 2 million residents and 15 minutes from downtown San Diego. We can provide finished products to our customers about 70% quicker than, say, from China.
But if I was going to start a new company from scratch, this would be an ideal site to do it. You could put an infrastructure in place in San Diego for all of your technology, all of your R&D. You would have an enormous workforce available of software engineers, electronic engineers, mechanical engineers, biomed engineers to develop any product you would need. And then you would have an exceptional infrastructure in Mexico in place to start up your manufacturing, do it in a low-cost way with the highest possible quality, all within a very, very small radius, and have you be very competitive very quickly, have your company be very profitable within a very short time frame, which would be very difficult to do anywhere else.
One of Tijuana's strengths is logistics and being able to get your products to major markets quickly with just-in-time production culture that only a city with Tijuana's critical mass of multinational companies can have. Mexico has one of the highest memberships to free trade agreements of any country on the planet, giving Tijuana companies preferred access as well as increased legal mechanisms for protecting intellectual property. Tijuana has one of the largest and highest skilled workforces in Mexico. It has close to 50 years of experience in manufacturing, brought about by hundreds of international companies and an entrepreneurial spirit that has attracted talent from throughout the country and the globe. Tijuana represents a key part of the success of our business, given its geographic advantages and its level of skilled personnel. Quality is not an act, it's a habit. And every day in Tijuana, a majority of Tijuana's 175,000 manufacturing workers perform the habit at hundreds of companies that have world-class management certifications and lean manufacturing environments. Of Tijuana's 175-plus maquiladoras with over 250 employees, more than 90% have ISO quality certifications, a fact that underscores Tijuana's culture of quality.
In the past, been a perception that the quality of the products made in Mexico weren't as good in the United States, but what we see in our plant is that we are at Six Sigma quality levels in our medical disposables that we make in that facility, that they're as good or better as any manufacturing site that we have or any of our competitors have.
The Tijuana-San Diego mega region is 4.7 million residents connected by economics, social, and cultural tie. Being a part of such a dynamic region not only gives an edge to your company, but also something no other near and offshore location in the world can offer. A globally competitive business platform in Tijuana, plus time to live and enjoy yourself in San Diego or Baja California. From Tijuana's well-known arts and cultural centers to dining on delicious Baja Med cuisine and lobster, or exploring the off-road areas of Baja's deserts and beaches. Tijuana has many benefits for today's globally minded companies. In comparison to other Mexican industrial cities, we can point out the maturity and size of its workforce, its infrastructure and availability of industrial park choice, its immediacy to San Diego and California, and the number of success stories from manufacturers the world over. While high-tech industries in Tijuana make it one of Mexico's growing centers of excellence for technology-oriented companies, highly profitable companies with lower tech products ranging from plastics and textiles to packaging and food represent more than 25% of total employees. That's 40,000 employees. Tijuana is the place to grow in, increase market share, gain profitability, and become more globally competitive. There's no time like the present. Make Tijuana your top choice when considering your business expansion options. It's time for higher profits. It's time for global competitiveness. It's time for Tijuana.